Welcome, Aries. It's Evelyn. We're going to pull some cards, so take a deep breath. Sending you lots of love and healing. I've already pre-shuffled and we're going to get going. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as the feminine's Mars and the masculine's Venus. And today is the 31st, I believe. And the reading is for the first half of September. So now through around September 15th. It doesn't have to be exact. And certainly if this video comes across your feed, there's always a message involved. So for everybody watching, for the best and highest good of all is concerned, what do we need to know? What do we need to learn for Aries? All right, Aries. There's definitely a lot of energy for you that I'm getting right now. Take a deep breath. It's a little bit frenetic or erratic. It's just high energy. Not necessarily negative, it's just unfocused energy. So you might need to ground a bit. All right, Aries, 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 Aries. One more. Aries. Okay, Aries for the first half of September 2020. Aries, 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 Aries. All right, first card out for you guys. We have the Chariot. That's a nice bold card. That's boldly moving forward. That's why you're so energized. All right, the challenge for you is the Queen of Pentacles. And the foundation is the Nine of Cups. There's some beautiful energy right there. In the recent past is the Six of Cups. Beautiful, guys. And crowning is the Hermit. All very beautiful energy. So you might be keeping to yourself right now. The challenge is the Queen of Pentacles. And if you have kids, they're doing great. It looks like you're happy here with yourself, like finding self-love. Perhaps you're out celebrating last night or at happy hour. Or I'm not getting a negative connotation around it, but it's like the get your wish card, you know? So getting your wishes. What's coming up for you, Aries, is the Five of Pentacles. And that could be too left out in the cold, but that also can be going back and forth to a lot of hospital visits or office visits. And you see yourself as the Three of Cups. So this could be social, celebrating, someone who is social, who likes to come together with others, but also you could be part of a group. And what's around you or how others might see you is the Queen of Swords reversed, which is a very different energy. So that could be somebody else around you. And then the blocks that you need to work on have to do with injustice. All right, maybe you have a problem with letting go of injustices. And then coming up is the Nine of Pentacles reversed. So it could be, this could be a child who's dependent. It could be a kid who's spending all your money. This could be your own loss of money, power, or independence. And it could just be the energy of feeling powerless in a situation. So everything is really positive, and then something comes up here which brings in some of these other less positive energies. So what's connecting you to what's left hanging in limbo at the end of the read is the Eight of Pentacles upright. So that's working to try to make up for this money lost. There's 9 Pentacles here and 8 there. And then what's left hanging in limbo is the King of Cups reversed. So we'll see what that's all about. You're going to get another card, but it won't come up till the end. And usually there's more than one card that will come up for you guys, depending on what the situation is and that next card. So then we have the bottom of the deck, which is the World reversed, which is the underlying energies here. We're going to get into that a little bit, and then we're going to get right into the read. So we have Pisces, and there's a King of Swords here and a Page of Pentacles upright. They're both upright. And the Ace of Pentacles and peace. We have the Eight of Wands reversed coming into this underlying energy, and that's delays, any kind of delays, communication, travel, but it's also not expressing feelings, not expressing true desires, holding back, right? Or just not telling, I'm not going to tell, but also can be a negative exchange or heated, a lot of back and forth negative words. So we have the King of Swords upright, and then this is like an offer of a new life. It could be an offer of big money, time, effort, and this is someone finding peace coming towards that. So there's this one's finding peace with this offer, perhaps from the King of Swords here, and that could be this Page of Pentacles, which can be a child or a student, but this also can be an opportunity or an invitation. And then we have the World upside down over here. So this could be that you're almost finished the cycle. It's like an invitation, let's get this done, right? That could be that too. Or it could be an offer from a parent to help you with a project or some work that you're working on if you have a class. And then the recent past here is, childlike energy or soulmate energy of the past, but really happy memories. So perhaps you've been looking at old photos or dealing with your kids and they were getting along for once, and it's like, wow, the kids are even getting along. Or this is literally you and a soulmate, whether it's a sibling, a best friend from childhood, or a soulmate love, even from a past life type situation. It's all positive energy. But the World is still upside down, which means the cycle's not complete. This also could be a Pisces energy reversed. Or it can be another world, like the 5D, or somebody's halfway across the world as far as location. So this is the Gilded Tarot, and we have the mini Rider-Waite to clarify. We're going to pull an energy deck card at the end as well. So let's clarify all this and see why the central energy is the Chariot, which is a big, bold move forward. There's also Cancer energy there, in addition to Pisces reversed. Cancer is upright, Virgo is upright, Libra's reversed. That's it. So Pisces and Libra reversed, Cancer and Virgo upright. And this could be Cancer, Virgo, because we have these two energies right here. So, all right, so the World reversed. Why for Aries? Why does Aries have the World upside down? The truth is out or has been presented. It's a little, sorry, I'm just getting a little warping on that card that's not usually there. All right, so the Ace of Swords is presented to the Sovereign, right? This can be a child or any person of any age who's single and has everything except for someone to share it with. They may not want anyone to share it with, or they may just have everything but are single. So this is truth being presented to this energy. And this is what is bringing up the World reversed. I'm trying to figure out why this is this energy here. Just give me one sec. All right, so we have the Queen of Wands right after that as well. So again, this could be a mother and daughter energy, or these could be two different women that you're dealing with, one younger, one older, and the older one's upset. But this is truth being offered to both of them, and this could be people you're working with or family members. But the world, the job's not complete, or the cycle's not complete, and there needs to be, a big push to get this over with. And we have the King of Swords upright and the Page of Pentacles upright underneath all of this, finding peace together. But it looks like a father and child and then a mother and another child. It could be, or these could be partners dealing with younger people at work, or it could be teachers dealing with students, however it works for you. It's like a big push to finish this cycle, whatever it is, whether it's a project, whether it's a relationship cycle or a work cycle, whatever it is. And it may have to do with the children or a soulmate. And that Six of Cups in the recent past is what for Aries? This is that Eight of Wands upside down. Again, this is that can be heated debates or just withholding feelings and desires, delays and being present to nothingness, or just being present to the moment but it's like blocking this energy or blocking negative energies coming towards you. It's just like tuning them out, like being in the present moment and not feeling the negative energies around you. So you may have been dealing with a lot of people around you who are negative or naysayers. And there's that higher love of being patient or being the patient angel. This is also Sagittarius energy, but about taking one step at a time in a higher love way, like blocking all the negative energy out. So it feels like the Six of Cups could be your kids, you know, but it doesn't feel like the kids, because if you're blocking the negative energy of the kids, it wouldn't be the Six of Cups upright because they'd be negative. It's like you finding that special place with this bond that you have with this other person and blocking out all the other negative energy in your life. It also could be a bond between you and the Page of Pentacles, or you and the King of Swords, because they've come up already. So let's see what else is here. Why do you have the Nine of Cups in the foundation there? Okay, this could be dumping burdens, dumping a load, dumping your responsibilities. This can be confessing. This could be, you know, you may broke your back. You can't do that hard work anymore. There's that King of Cups reversed. So after this is like dumping all your responsibilities and going out drinking with the, you know, friends. And this could be someone who has alcohol issues because they're reversed. So I don't know if this is necessarily positive. This is someone getting their wish, but is that a positive thing? I don't know. If he's an upright, normally King of Cups upright person, dumping their responsibilities because it's just gotten too much, you know, that's getting their wish and that's fine. But if it's someone who's got alcohol issues, dumping their responsibilities to go out and drink, even though it's getting their wish, may not be a good thing. So, but someone's getting over grief, loss, regret, shame, or the past. And so maybe they just can't function at work and they need to just, you know, spend some time alone and find happiness within self. So the Chariot in the middle there, all right, after being imprisoned and feeling frustrated or uninspired, you're making a bold move. After all of this and holding back time, money, and energy, withholding, feeling imprisoned, perhaps feeling imprisoned with a child, or you just feel frustrated in general, withholding and feeling imprisoned by others around you, whether it's work, children, family, you are making a bold move here. There is a disconnect here from after that too. Disconnect, not seeing eye to eye, or someone at a distance, you're not seeing face to face. This could be someone you energetically connect with, or taking a break from this other person, okay? So we're going to put that back, and there's the Chariot reversed. It was reversed, now it's upright. So after taking a break, this could be the state of emergency as well. This can be a breakdown, a breakup, a breakthrough, a break-in. This could be an ambulance. Someone need to go to the hospital. But after some kind of disconnect or something lay to rest in an emergency situation, you're now boldly moving forward again or upright, perhaps in a new direction. Challenges, I'm getting heart stress. So the Queen of Pentacles is the challenge for you here. And again, I'm still getting a little bit chopped up energy here. This is dumping emotional attachments, or you found the one that you want that's radiating, and now you're dumping the rest that you were choosing from. And then we have the Page of Cups reverse, which is rejection. But this also is rejection and vulnerability, and perhaps a really shy person, but it also can be the spoiled, entitled child. And this can be either happiness with self after rejection, so very pleased that you were able to get past this, or this is arrogance of the spoiled, entitled person who says, none of this is good enough for me. So maybe you don't know what to make of the Queen of Swords, and that's the challenge. You don't know which one she is. So, but she's upright, she's good. So let's see what's going on here with the Hermit. In your present moment is the Hermit. That could be someone else in your energy, or it could be you being hermity. And there we have an offer of love. But it's coming from like this energy here. It's like a negative, here's the Emperor, and here's an end of a family or a negative family who's really unhappy, and stuff is being taken away from, or someone's running away from this energy to give love to the Hermit, or this is the Hermit. But it looks like the Hermit's receiving the love. It looks like the Emperor's trying to get love to the Hermit through all this other crap. So through an unhappy ending to an emotional cycle, or an emotional cycle of unhappiness, and getting through that to the other side, basically. And this is running away, perhaps family running away from the Emperor to offer love to the Hermit, or vice versa. The Emperor is trying to get through this negative family to get through to offer love to the Hermit. All right, so we have Aries and Virgo there. And again, we have Cancer below. So Cancer, Virgo, and Aries in that situation. And then what's coming up for you here, why is that? Why did that turn the energy a little bit? Well, that came out in a huff, is what I want to say. So the Knight of Wands reversed. This can be player energy. This can be someone who makes lots of promises but always falls short. This can be someone who's just running out of energy because they're exhausted and they can't keep it up anymore. Or they're just holding back their true desires and not telling anyone what they really feel. A lot of frustration there. All right, a lot of frustration, and this can be constant frustration, like, this is like never achieving orgasm or after the orgasm, right? Still feeling frustrated. Maybe it's you're not able to release, not able to get fully aroused. There could be some sexual connotation here, or just this is avoiding disaster or in the aftermath of sudden events. There's a lot of frustration here, or someone played you, right? Someone played you and now you're out in the cold. We have Sagittarius and Scorpio both reversed, and that can be both of you. Maybe you played each other and now you're both out in the cold. But now that this could be Aries energy, it doesn't have to be Sagittarius. So why is Aries seeing themselves as the Three of Cups? Queen of Swords upright, and there's that Five of Pentacles. It's like, all right, so this could be two people talking about this, or these two people could be these two people, but they don't really look like it because they're both upright and doing well. So it's interesting. They could be the two people out in the cold, but this one's looking injured. And this could be two people discussing an injury or an illness of this person who's going back and forth a lot. This person may be doing intellectual work, and this one doing like Reiki work, two different healing modalities. They may be going to some kind of alternative clinic as opposed to the hospital. So that's interesting. So coming together it's like an alternative community way, right? Maybe the traditional hospital situations weren't working out, or office visits. So you're going to a different kind of medicine, alternative healing modalities. But there's also could just be two women trying to work things out. Maybe they both feel left out in the cold, right? Each is thinking the one's right and the other's wrong, but they're both left out in the cold, or their focus, the reason why they're apart is because there's a masculine energy between them who's injured. But there's three people here, so it could be a three-way situation as well. Could be Aries could have two women. One could be also just speaking. This could be someone making an announcement or talking about people left out in the cold, and the Queen of Cups offering healing services. So there's a lot kind of energy, but it's very positive coming together. But it definitely feels like a healing coming together. And this is attached to it, this getting your wish card with the three. Definitely could be out. This could also be at a bar, someone getting too drunk because they're stumbling out of the bar, because we have the Nine of Cups and the Three of Cups. It might have been a real big, really good celebration because you finished a project, or you finished an ending to a cycle, whether it's, divorce or breaking a contract, or you left a job or get laid off. It's really happy, but someone definitely could have stumbled out of there, really drunk, or somebody got hurt. And then they needed healing. So what's around you, or how you might be seen as the Queen of Swords. She's coming up upright over here and reversed over here. So this could be someone who's the same person who was good here but now is pissed, or this person is a totally different person than this one. So you may have air in your chart, but there may be someone else around you who's a Libra, or you are Libra Aries. So what's around you? The Queen of Swords reversed. Why? Injustice. So it's the same card as here. And there's detox. All right. Remember, in detox, this card can be the worst of the addiction and the codependency before you go to detox. So there's injustice here with this chaotic energy. And then we have, like for me, these are both Libra. So this is that it's not time yet, or things didn't go in your favor. This could be 2 Libra energies and a Capricorn. You maybe have 2 Libras and a Capricorn around you. They're all negative. And again, this was coming up, naysayers around. You try to keep your energy clear as Aries with any negative people around you. So this is a very friendly group. Maybe this person shouldn't be in the group anymore because they're just really negative, or they see the whole group as negative. And maybe there's issues with partying too much. Maybe they just have a totally different perspective, or they just feel like the odd man out, like no one's ever sharing with them. But they may actually need to go into detox, or they're just detoxing the group or partying situation. What is the block for you with injustice? There's some kind of, it's not fair. It's not fair. There's Death reversed, the Hermit upright, and the Queen of Pentacles reversed. And this is the challenge, the Queen of Pentacles upright. So there may be a Virgo person who's the challenge for you. We have Scorpio reversed too. But this can be a near-death experience after someone died and you've been grieving or trying to get over it, or after the end of something and now people are celebrating. Perhaps the Queen of Pentacles doesn't get that. So this could be a separate Virgo from the Queen of Pentacles energy. But there's an injustice here. The Hermit energy is upright and the Scorpio energy is reversed with this. So this could be a Capricorn or a Taurus or another Virgo here. And here's a Scorpio, because this person's an advisor or a professional or an old wise person, or just a Virgo is giving advice to a Scorpio energy, but not paying attention to this person, or maybe to themselves. So definitely Virgo, Scorpio, and Libra here, and Capricorn. Why do we have the 9 of Pentacles reversed there for Aries? I have to tell you, Aries, for an Aries reading, you may not have very much Aries in your chart. Let's see. So the 9 of Pentacles reverse is coming up as the Knight of Pentacles reverse, which can be someone who's just spending and not working. This is someone who is a stubborn mule. This is someone who's your block. This is your block. Maybe a disability, a strike, refusing to move. Right? There's no movement here. All right, we have the Lovers reversed and a need to choose a new path. So this is a breakup where someone's refusing to choose a new path. They have to, like, maybe someone's not moving because they refuse to go back to work, or they refuse to make money. Or there could be 2 children here who are both spending a lot of money but not making anything, and they can't do that anymore. They have to choose a new path. So it could be the affection for your children, but they can't spend like they used to. Things just have to change. So that could be something that's coming up for you guys too. The 8 of Pentacles upright is work. Yeah, so someone needs to go to work. Okay, at night, when all the world's asleep, the questions run so deep for such a simple man. All right, so this is, the worst is over. The bliss sets in as the swords drop out of the back. That's the bliss state. This is going at night, but we're also working up to the full moon. And the full moon may be allowing you to release all of this negative ending, this betrayal, this painful ending, or ending pain. Maybe you're going to end the juggling, or maybe you're ending the pain so that you can go back to work at night. Or maybe somebody's working at night and Maybe they're doing two different jobs. They're working at night to end pain, and that's over. And then during the day, they're juggling the daily duties or another job. So maybe juggling two jobs, two children, kids and work, right? It looks like that kind of energy. Why do we have the King of Cups reversed? King of Cups may be living with you reversed, if that's not you or someone around you, like a partner. But there looks like it can be, this can be fighting because they're both reversed. They're all reversed. It's like a father and kids fighting about, or even could be a grandfather and kids. Or this is the boss and the younger workers. This is a lot of conflict at home. The home is fine. Or this could be a big celebration. Maybe there's a big party here that you went to, a big celebration, and some kind of fight broke out. Perhaps about money, about spending. This could be somebody with a big head, or, oh, it was your bright idea, wasn't it? Or someone going through an awakening. But this really looks more positive, like a pursuit of happiness in awakening and coming together with your soulmate, your sibling, your best friend, your children. There was this, it's like there was this great energy of this celebration which inspired you to go on that quest, you know, the pursuit of the impossible dream of happiness, to awaken and perhaps help your children to be happy with each other, or teach them that not working doesn't mean they're happy, right? Maybe you need to teach your kids when they love to do what they're doing, it's not a job, and teach them how to, or teach them how to be loving with each other. But it can be between your children, it can be between you and your children, it can be between you and a soulmate. But there's definitely negative energy with the King of Cups reversed. He is either emotionally detached and not showing love, or he's over emotional and drinking and being, the kids could be parenting him, like doing all the shopping and stuff, which is why they're spending money here. And the dysfunctional family or loss of family money. This could be a loss of family member as well. Someone might be still depressed about this, or losing a best friend, losing a soulmate. So what else was coming up for you, Aries? We have the Four of Swords reversed, which is either not being able to sleep and trying to rise above that, or got enough sleep and now you're awakening and coming out about it. All right, so that's the first card that comes out with the King of Cups reversed. Then we have the Fool, someone who's free to leap. This is, for me, upright is positive. This is someone with an open heart, free to make a fool of themselves if they want, because they're just being happy and lighthearted, okay? And this could be someone who also hasn't slept, so they feel like they're being a fool and they don't care because they're numb. And then we have the Four of Wands, which is, again, this is that stable home, stable family, or a celebration perhaps. There's two bunnies in the yard and a child. And it's like someone's coming to visit a child perhaps, maybe a teacher coming to visit a child, or just honoring a child for good work that they've done. And it could be a graduation party, you know, that you couldn't have before a couple months ago. So Seven of Swords reversed is coming clean, getting clean, cleaning up the act or cleaning out the space, right? Coming clean about something that wasn't right, or just cleaning up. It's like clean house, you know. When you clean your house, you clean out your emotional body. So it's like cleaning the house. And then instead of running out, all of a sudden you feel like staying in, because now it's a space you like to be in. Whereas before it was a big mess and you wanted to get out all the time. And here's the Ten of Pentacles up right now. So there's a treasure you found. Maybe you uncovered some treasure at home that you didn't realize was there. Right? And here's the turtle here, and here's a little creature. We don't know what he is, but you found something unusual or special within this treasure chest. Maybe you feel like you're really slow, like duh, it was there all along and I didn't realize it. That all your, oh, it's like Dorothy. There's no place like home. Everything was here all along. Aw. Let me clarify. So we have Four of Swords reversed. Okay, some kind of disconnect, not seeing eye to eye, not seeing face to face. It can be a breakup as well. But again, this is taking a break from each other. Maybe you need to do that, like go to your separate corners or go to your separate rooms in order to just, you know, meditate or, you know, reconnect with your higher self again before you come back if you're in an argument with each other. So learning to do this practice, but this also can be at a distance from someone you love, but trying to connect with them energetically. Yeah, because you can't come together because of social distancing, or there's someone who's very far from you. And this can be because of the state of emergency, or a break up, a breakdown, a breakthrough, someone broke in. And that break-in too could be there's someone coming clean about what they took from the house, and it can be your own family taking it. They just didn't tell you. And so why do we have the Fool there? The Magician reversed, insecurities, not having the tools to deal with the situation, or lost their tools. Can be very manipulative energy as well. Okay, this is perhaps in dreams, feeling insecure from dreams they're having, or not sleeping. It's like a waking dream. Feeling insecure but not caring, like no sleep is what I'm getting. You're numb, so you don't care, so you're like awakening yourself to a higher vibration. So that's Aries too. So Aries with Gemini or Virgo and Aquarius energy. Someone who's just so numb because they haven't slept that all of a sudden they feel like they're dreaming while they're awake, and they love that feeling. And why the Four of Wands? After crazy kids or being drained or sick, and some clarity has come, right? So new information has come from this chaos, perhaps, to the King of Pentacles reversed, who may have lost money and status, or could be all about money, right? Perhaps needing to realize that it's not all about money. Maybe they've just been working so hard for the kids. That's all they've been doing. They haven't been loving. And some clarity comes between the King of Pentacles and the children, or Leo reverse, who's out of control. But it then brings peace at home to the family. But then someone comes clean, so let's see what that's all about. The World reversed and the High Priestess reversed. This can be Pisces and Pisces energy. This can be Virgo as well. So this very much is either someone who needs a Pisces perhaps, or the world who needs to wake up and use their intuition, or you could be saying that. Or this is literally a Pisces who needs to use their intuition, or that a secret has come out. This is like secret passion energy of another world, an otherworldly passion that's secret. So someone's coming, it could be someone coming out about their secret passion in the 5D or the etheric realms, that they have an energetic connection with someone else, but that they don't see. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles upright. But it could also just be coming clean about the need to use intuition, the need to feeling like you're in another world because you haven't slept, or that somebody else is halfway around the world, and maybe you can learn to meditate and connect with them because you can't see them. There's a lot of Pisces energy there. They're both reversed though, Pisces. Why do we have the Ten of Pentacles here for Aries? The Ten of Pentacles is an announcement, a big announcement that's made. It's a wake-up call, a rebirthing of sorts, right? Waking up the dead, waking up people to the underground tunnels. That's also coming up here. And this is healing and forgiving yourself and others in order to reap the treasure of the present moment, is what I'm getting. All right, so we have Aquarius and Taurus here. There's healing and forgiveness between these two energies, Taurus and Aquarius, but also an announcement about healing. And it could be healing from heart surgery as well, or some kind of surgery. And this can reference a hospital. This can reference a university. This can reference a marriage or an establishment, some kind of community or religion. So and also can be like a wake-up call to heal through connecting to your higher self, to commit to higher self, to be loyal to yourself first. This also can very much be the patriarchy, you know, with the Ys here. And actually yesterday I was researching a little bit, and I came across the thalamus, and inside there are 2 Ys, just like this. It was reminding me of that. $20 and $5. And 5 is the co-creation, it's the creation energy. So without the co or the feminine energy, so it's very masculine. It's very feminine and masculine at the same time, because the V has to do with the birth canal, right, and the creation of life. But without the with the co-creation, you can't have the creation. It doesn't work. So it's like the masculine energy is denying their feminine side for too long, and the need to wake up and heal and forgive yourself and others and hit the jackpot at the same time. So why is the 7 of Cups there with the 10 of Pentacles for Aries? The messenger of truth coming in about all for one and one for all. That's about unity consciousness. And there's the king. This is about coming together with friends or someone speaking up about feeling left out. But this is getting the message across about coming together. All for one and one for all. So the 3 Musketeers is coming up. And then the King of Swords, or King of Wands reversed, who may not want to be a part of this group. We have the Knight of Cups coming up with that, which is he may want to have other plans. Like the group wants to do this, but the King of Wands may want to offer love to perhaps a Leo, or being strong and just reaping rewards with them. Okay? This can be just someone, it doesn't have to be a Leo, but it can be for sure. It can be just a message of strength too, offering love to someone who's very strong and reaping rewards and dreaming, daydreaming. This also could be a child. So we have the Knight of Swords. It's like, you know, that's between the 10 of Pentacles and the 7. I'm going to put that down for you just a little bit so you can see a little bit better. Between the 10 of Pentacles here and the 7 of Cups, you know, that's wish fulfillment, because the 10 of Pentacles is the end of the tarot. It's the dream family. And here's a treasure chest, and here's your synchronicities, seeing heaven in your eyes. You know, healing to a higher calling, committing to yourself, spreading the word, coming together. Perhaps coming together with the King of Wands reversed, but that doesn't mean that you can't do your own thing at the same time. It's like being one and one, all for one and one for all, meaning you can be together and apart at the same time, right? Someone might want to go talk and spread their message, and someone else may want to offer love to someone specific. And you can both love each other while doing the things you love as well. Okay, so that's coming up as well. It's a really pretty message. So then the bottom of the deck is the 6 of Pentacles reversed. All right, so coming into this was a lot of suffering and silence, being stressed out, not sleeping, headaches at night. And then there's the the 9 of Wands, Wounded Warrior, still guarding all these old wands, which are no longer themselves, right? They're on their last leg. They should be letting go, but they're not. They're being stubborn, trying to fight for their past, which they are not their past anymore. And this is causing imbalance. So that's where we started the read. And I'm going to pull you an energy deck card as well. So for Aries, so again, we had Cancer and Virgo upright, and Pisces was definitely reversed. Pisces reversed and Libra reversed. And then later came Aries upright. So you're upright. So you might be dealing with this negative energy around you and trying to be not of it, right? to be in it but not of it. Allow people to heal themselves. And don't let them to drag you into their negative situations. Like if they want to be negative, they can. And you'll love them, but not around me. That's what you may be doing. So you're boldly moving forward. Oh, we have a contract. So the 6 is the Lovers. And there's justice here as well. So we have injustice going on in the read. So it's like the contract is up. The jig is up, I'm getting. The bottom of the deck is the 5th chakra Archangel Gabriel. Gabriel came up yesterday too. 39 is the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups offering love. The throat chakra is activated to I'm sorry, not the heart chakra, it's the throat chakra. So it's the throat chakra being activated by Gabriel, right? And an orchestration of Gabriel came up in the Divine Masculine read too, so you might want to check that out. And here is, right, the trumpet or the bugle or whatever you want to see, but I was just getting chakra stuff. So this is like the shape of a chakra spinning. So there's information about that too. So that's the underlying energy of speaking your truth, especially as a masculine energy here with the Knight of Cups. And then these 3 cards came out for you after this card. So we had the contract card, which is like breaking a contract here, perhaps letting go of a love relationship, or you've finished a contract at work. And then we have the 28 of the Victory card, along with this was coming up in the Divine Masculine read too. This was coming up with like Dark Mother energy. You know, this is judgment, someone who's judgmental or envious, right? It's dark energy. And here's the child who did everything they were supposed to, and they have crowning glory and achievement, except they're not happy because they didn't do what they love to do. So here's that victory of the 28, choosing a new path. And then the envy and the judgment here around you or around them. So, I mean, you could be the one who's being judgmental, or they are the one who are being judgmental, or I was really getting for Aries was more of negative energies around you. But make sure if you are being judgmental that you're not playing your part too by saying negative things to them or judging them for not being good enough. This is envious though of this glory. So there could be someone around this young feminine energy who's jealous of their success. And so this energy could be angry with them for not having gratitude for what they have. And this one's not in gratitude because they were pushed to do something they didn't love. So you have to understand both sides, and not, judgment is just making a decision. And it's fine for you to make decisions for yourself, but not ultimately about other people. So at some point, your child has to make their own decisions and maybe go against your wishes. And this is about choosing a new path here. So, but there is victory in this for you. 2 of Cups was definitely upright. Yeah, so I hope that was helpful, Aries. Make sure you drink your water, get your rest, get your joy, get your nature, and be good to yourself. Rise and be loved, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.